Welcome back to the Tracy Trendy Show, my lovelies. It's another day, it's another dollar, and it's another drama. Apparently, Lacey caught wind of Shane's Man on the Street interview, in which he gave a fan an update on what is Lacey up to. He basically said she is out of the house, basically homeless, kids gone, and John's in the pokey. Okay. And pretty much that's it. And then he kept it rolling. Oh, he did say she was trying to get back with him. All right. So Lacey did not let that sit. It didn't sit well with her. I'm just gonna say it didn't sit well with Lacey. Lacey come out here and says, delusional as fuck. I came with receipts, and this is just some of them. Someone tell Delulu, I guess she's meaning that's to Shane, to go read that cease and desist letter. I don't have time to be playing around. I am taking care of my kids, enjoying my life privately, trying to heal. Yeah, Delulu just had to bring me up. So the only time he's going to hear from me will be from my attorney and excuse some of the stickers on my receipts. We don't want Delulu knowing our address or anyone for that matter. So let's just see. Let's just see these receipts, my loves. Because the thing is, John said, not John, Shane said she lost the house, she lost the kids, and she lost John kind of because he's back in the pokey for like the third time after he hooked up with Lacey. So let's just see what the receipts she's showing us that all this is untrue. Okay, so this right here is where Shane got charged with harming a cat. Now I did a video, you can watch it. I wholeheartedly believe it was an accident. The cat wasn't severely injured at all. Went home the same day. So I think when Shane messed up, he didn't have an attorney. And he probably didn't give immediate aid to the cat. So that's why he only got 12 days. Virginia has a very strict animal abuse, one of the strictest in the country. So, he got 12 days for that. And that's kind of just saying the same thing social services saying here that he's backed up in child support for over $7,000. And right here, more child support saying that he's going to be paying child support from his check. Now, Lacey, if you don't keep these guys from going in and out of jail, they can keep a job and pay child support. Okay? So stop it with all the legal mess. You basically are broke, giving your money to all these attorneys. Sit your ass down. Here she's saying, let's look at this. Oh, this is the cease and desist letter. I mean, Lacey, who cares if he talks about you? Everybody talks about you. So what? And why would you even waste money on going to an attorney for that? I mean, really, that's just waste of money. When you're running up to the welfare office, that money could have been saved for your family. Now, this right here is the court case information where he's got 12 days. That's it. Now, Lacey, okay, where are your receipts? I want to see you with all your kids. Now, you could be just visiting the kids because he said you don't have them. But even if you don't have them, I guess they allow you to have some visitation. So if it's to prove this, you should be in your house, the old house. And did you sell it or did you lose it? And you should be with your kids on different occasions, not just one snapshot, multiple snapshots. Because you didn't prove anything with these receipts. The only thing you showed was that he was behind. I mean, man, you had him arrested a couple times. It's very hard for a con to get a job. Now he's paying child support because it's coming out of his check. So, what have you proven, Lacey? What have you proven? And he also said that you overdid on the candy. Okay, you overdid on the candy. How are you disproving that? How can you disprove that? You can kind of show your records. I heard about the overdid and stuff. Lacey, these receipts are weak sauce, okay? Weak sauce. We've seen this stuff shuffled around. Shuffled around. Now, Shane needs to see his child. And that's what you just need to do. That's what you need to do. Like, come together, let the man see his child. Shane, are you seeing your child? We need to know that too. And then number three or four or five or six, you all was putting out there, even though we saw on TV about the IVF treatment, that Shane was not the daddy. Now you're pulling child support out of the man's check. You talking out of both sides of your mouth, lady. I'm just saying, be consistent. You tell so many damn lies. And the only reason you won this court case against Shane was because he didn't have the money to go hire an attorney. That is the whole truth. The whole truth. And in the meantime, in the between time, you pouring all this money in some attorneys fighting this when the man has every right to see his daughter. You should just let that go. Let the man see his daughter, save your coins, and you wouldn't be out on these streets. And you should have saved that money and not blow it up your nose. Just saying, allegedly. Allegedly. That's what Shane said. So, anyway, my loves, I'm going to end it here. What do you think of these receipts? Are they legitimate receipts? Okay. So what she's showing is basically where he was charged with animal bills, the arrears for child support. This paper is showing this coming out of his check. This one's saying there's a cease and desist. Don't talk about her. And then this is where he got the time. Okay. So we all know that's not proving anything. Where are your kids, Lacey? Where are your kids? Not just one glancing shot. We need to see that you are living with your children. We need to see that you have a clean medical history. We need to see a lot, Lacey, because we ain't been seeing your kids lately. I did see that one time you were showing your son getting a haircut. So it's just quite interesting. It's quite interesting. And it was also odd that the house caught on fire. I'm like, what you doing? What you doing? I mean, that's a quite suspicious thing for a house to catch on fire. I mean, especially when you bring in drug addicts like John in the house and he can't stay clean because he's running in and out and back to the pokey. I'm just saying, he's been back to jail 3 times. It's just crazy. I think you need to be, if you want to be private, be private. Do not answer any of this because you seem delusional because you didn't prove anything, Lacey. Not a damn thing. My loves, all that talk about the cat being harmed, go look at this video right here that I'm posting. I disproved every single thing she stated on this video. Poor Shane. I mean, Shane ain't got, you know what, Shane, yeah, didn't have the best upbringing. He is not all wrapped too tight, but he's a solid person. He's an honest man. But with Lacey, she took advantage of this boy. He walking out the pokey one day and cameras in his face the next day. So it's just quite odd that, all of her men. Now there's about 5 men that Lacey's had that she sent to prison. 5. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. Okay? 5. So that's crazy. So that's something looking at you, Lacey. We're looking at you, Lacey. All right. Because Shane has done his little 12 days and he's out. Right? And he's paying, hopefully, his child support because it's coming out of his check. And you need to leave this man alone so he can keep paying the child support. But maybe you ain't getting that child support because the kid ain't with you. Probably with the state. And so you don't really care. But anyway, my loves, I'm off my soapbox. What do you guys think about that? Drop a line below, subscribe, and like the video. And I'll catch you all on the flip side. In the meantime, teen time, stay safe out there. Okay, my loves?